What up, man? Just leaving the gym again. Story time, man. Just leaving the gym, man. Got on my get up with me. Workout gear. What up with you, J2, JD Hall? Let me tell y'all this story, man. I was sitting in the sauna and I was talking to this young cat. And he was telling me, man, you know what I'm saying? He had been texting this gal. She hadn't been responding. She hadn't responded all last night. He drove by the house, you know what I'm saying? She didn't come to the door. He drove by the house again today. It was a car in the driveway. So, man, he said, man, he just came on to work out to get out some frustration. You know what I mean? Square little dude. I ain't gonna say square, you know what I'm saying? But just you can tell, man, he ain't really know what to do with himself. So I was talking to the cat, and he basically, man, like, man, don't make no permanent decision off no temporary situation. And the young cat was like, man, OG, my thing different now, man. I ain't gonna let nobody play me. I ain't gonna let nobody treat me no way, man. I do this and do this and do this for her child. And I do this and do this and do this, man. She ain't gonna treat me like that. So, man, crazy. I told myself I won't be in the sauna for 15 minutes. End up being that damn near hour. But Calvin Fayette County too. So I was telling them, man, about a story about one of my homies. I said, let me tell you something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it to y'all all way raw. I had a partner. This is a true story time. May take a little minute. Man caught his wife cheating. He caught his wife cheating on the humbug. He may listen to this. He may tap in. I ain't going to say his name. My partner had lost his job. You know what I mean? We young cats. He older than me. Partner had lost his job. So he lost his job. He didn't tell his wife because he like, I'm going to find me another job, you know what I'm saying, within a week or so. So I ain't just going to even bring it up because he don't even want to hear it. So he would still leave the house. He'd leave the house in the morning, going to look for a job, kind of like at the same time, he would go to work, you know what I mean? But this one particular time, man, he left the house, then he came back. Man, he said this little kid had came and knocked on his door. And when the little kid came and knocked on his door, the little kid asked him for some change for the candy lighter. So he gave him the change, you know what I'm saying, for the candy lighter. But he's like, oh, why the kid just, you know what I'm saying, riding his bike, come and knock on the door, asking me to change for the candy lighter. And I'm telling this to the young cat in the sauna. I got his attention. He listened to me. He done took his earphones out, put his phone down. So the next day, my partner who I'm talking about, he left, got up that morning, left again, man, you know what I'm saying? Like he was going to work, and he was going to fill out applications, looking for a job, whatever it may be. After he finished doing what he doing, man, you know, he'll come on back to the house, you know what I'm saying, following up on the job, whatever. So the little kid here came back again, knocking on the door. So my partner, he asked him, he like, man, why you constantly, you know what I'm saying, what make you want to, at all these doors on these streets, what make you want to constantly, you know what I'm saying, knock on this door? He ain't had no problem. He just asking the little kid, what made you start coming over and knocking on this door? The little boy told him, man, well, you always give me some change in the morning. And he was like, man, boy, I ain't never gave you no change in the morning. He said, yes, you do. You come from across the street. You come over here, you know what I'm saying? And I see you coming over here and you give me some change. So my homie was like, come across the street? Who stay across the street? He just knew the older lady stayed across the street. And so a couple of days went by. He decided that on his wife off day, crazy, because she was working at the restaurant down the street in Fraser too. He gonna know exactly who I'm talking about, which I ain't gonna mention his name. So on her off day, he decided to get up and leave like he did, go look for a job, go check on the applications he had put in. So, man, he doubled back. When he doubled back, he seen the nigga going in his house. So he waited for a minute. Went and knocked on the door. Apparently they hadn't did nothing yet, whatever it may be. Dude came out there, you know what I'm saying, acting like dude come across the street. It was the older lady's son had just got out of jail. So they hadn't got in the mix yet, hadn't did anything like that yet, but my boy had the type of feeling, you know what I mean? Like, why she letting this nigga in my house, you know what I'm saying, this and that? So he had clicked out. He clicked out on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga went to his house, whatever it may be. So shortly after that, man, just come trying to speed it up. His wife started acting funny with him. Wife started cursing out, talking crazy to him and all that shit like that. So she finally admitted, you know what I'm saying, to him that she was fucking with the nigga. Yeah, I'm fucking with the nigga, this and that. You know what I mean? Talking to him about his finances and shit. You ain't bringing money in, this and that. Come to find out, my partner, man, he go up on a job. The nigga, the cook, he worked with at the job and shit. So my partner ended up moving out the house, moving in with his mama out in the Haven. Because I remember going over there checking on him. My boy had lost a whole lot of weight and shit. He was fucked up about the shit. So, and the woman, man, his wife now, this ain't just no regular girlfriend. His wife at the time, she was really rubbing it in his face, man. I remember all he got is little girls, you know what I'm saying? He come and pick up his little girls, she bring him the little girl, whatever it may be. Head riding with the nigga, bringing the little girls to him over his mama house and shit. He clicking out. So one day, I'm in the East. My uncle called me, Scat. Scat called me. He said, man, your homie came over here, man, got that thing from me and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Say they about to bring it to you or something like that. What going on, nephew? I said, who came and got something from you? He said, your partner, man, you know what I'm saying? He said, one of your brothers. So when he said one of my brothers, I knew what he meant. He wanted to talk. If he would have said, you know what I'm saying, one of Kinfolk 30, he would have said, man, he would have said their name. Like he would say, man, you know, nephew, no. You know what I mean? But when he said one, you know, I knew what he was talking about. So I said, man, why you give him that? So I hung up the phone. I shot out to Orange Mound. I think it was Barron Court, can't remember the apartment. I seen my partner Kai had a little Mustang then. I want to say he had a little Mustang. Anyway, I pull up in the apartments, man. My partner sitting up in the apartment, in the corner, sitting across from their apartment with the chopper, waiting on them folks to come outside. True story. Them folks, man, getting ready to come outside that morning like they going to work, going to the restaurant job. My partner about to get out the car. I said, I don't even want to call it. I'm going to just call his name Joe. I said, Joe. He said, no, TB. No, bro. No, bro, these folks playing me. They playing me too much. Man, I had to talk the man down, man. Man got the motherfucking chop on these folks. I had to talk the man down. I said, bro, let me tell you something. Man, don't kill these folks. Don't kill these folks, bro. Man, it ain't even worth it, bro. He couldn't even see no different. When I tell you, man, this woman here did him so bad. This woman here told my brother his taxes here got took. This what I think, I don't know if this what clicked him out, or the fact that she had the nigga dropping off his kids to him and his mama house. When the main taxes got took, she told my nigga. She said, yeah, your taxes, yeah, I got your taxes. And guess what? Man, with them taxes, I done brought such and such a new car. She said the new nigga she was fucking with, she told him she took his taxes and brought dude, you know what I'm saying, a new car for him to get around, get back and forth to work. So they ain't gotta work the same shift. So he ain't gotta ride with her. I had to talk my brother down, man, off killing this broad. Right there in the apartments, man, he got the thing up, man, ready to do it. He didn't even look the same in his eyes, man, than when he about to do to the boy and his wife, man. You know what I mean? She was talking shit, talking to him so bad, like he was a little boy, like he was a kid, you know what I'm saying, prior to. Because I remember him telling me, because I was like, man, bro, you losing so much weight, bro. And he'd be just telling me the stories of, bro, look at, you know what I'm saying, how she doing them, you know what I mean? Man, talk my brother down, man. We went back to his mama house, man, shedding tears, man. That's how I knew he about to do. He was shedding tears out his eyes. And I'm telling this to the young cat in the junk. Long story short, man, as time went past and time went on, he started to get a little better. She was still with the shit, man, and he still wanted to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? But he started to get a little better. As time went on, man, he got over this shit. And as time went on, man, he got better. Found him a new woman. And ended up getting married. He married to her today, man. They doing good. I talked to him. And they just doing good, man. I be seeing him on the thing. And his ex-wife, and not wishing anything bad on this and that, she just not doing so good. So I was telling the young cat at the gym, I said, let me tell you something, bro. I said, right now, my nigga, you can go fuck off your life. And you can go to that gas house and you can shoot on the nigga and you can kill the nigga or whatever you want to, if that's what you plan on doing. I said, you can go to the junk or you can go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Be locked up, nigga, over half your motherfucking life. And she gonna be with another nigga. Nigga, before the sentencing, before your sentencing, she gonna be with another nigga. I said, you can go down there and you can kill both of them. I said, but I guarantee you, man, about halfway through your bid, even if you got it halfway, even if you're not locked up, man, you gonna be thinking to yourself, man, what the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking, man, to lose my life over, bro? You dig what I'm saying? And that's how a young nigga got to think. The young nigga was just looking at me like, and I was just telling him, I said, man, let me tell you something, man. Man, real niggas ain't killing no broad. You know what I'm saying? I know you hurt, and I know you in your feelings, man. I said, man, but you got ABA. You said, man, you gotta tie the laces up on your toes, dog. This shit gonna hurt, and I ain't saying this shit ain't gonna hurt. This shit gonna make you want to do something, man. You gonna shed tears, and you gonna see some shit on social media. Motherfucker gonna be tagging you in the shit, and you gonna be seeing them doing this. I said, man, but you gotta, man, look past that shit. You gotta mac past that shit. Man, give yourself 2 weeks, give yourself 2 months, man. Give yourself 2 years, man. Whatever it takes. And I said, I guarantee the same way you feel today, you ain't gonna feel tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel in 2 weeks. You ain't gonna feel in 2 months, and you ain't gonna feel later on down the line, man. You know what I mean? Gave the young cat my number, man. Anytime you want to rap, anytime you want to talk, man. I ain't no specialist, man. I don't know everything, but I'm going to tell you this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just because you feeling, man, like you want to do something today, and I know, man, my words, man, ain't going to stop you. You may just be listening to me for this time. You know what I'm saying? But, man, keep it, Pete, man. You'll be a whole different person, man. You dig what I'm saying? If you let this shit roll. Just like my nigga. My nigga doing 100 times better now than he was them years ago when his wife did that to him. The wife brought another. I remember my nigga telling me the worst thing he felt was he found out she slept with the nigga in their bed. And he would come home from work laying in that bed. I said, that's the worst. He says the worst thing I think about is I'm laying in this bed. Knowing at that time he didn't know, but he was saying, man, laying in this bed, knowing that she had another nigga in my bed, TB. Time, bro. That we see time, bro. She had another nigga in my bed, bro. That's what he was telling me when he was holding that motherfucking folding stock. Trabo, you know about the folding stock. When he was holding that motherfucking folding stock AR to the nigga. I said, please don't kill this nigga, bro. I said, tomorrow, man, it's going to hurt tomorrow. It's going to hurt the week after that. It's going to hurt the month after that. I said, man, in a couple of years, man, things going to be 100% better. In a couple of years, things was 100% better. The young nigga said, bro, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the young nigga told me, the genius ain't nobody that was just, bro, I said, man, I can tell you 100 stories where niggas done got over shit. And I can tell you, man, 100 more stories or 10 more stories was young niggas locked up in jail for making bad decisions and thinking to themselves, man, why the fuck did I do that shit? Don't be one of them young niggas, man. Don't be one of them niggas saying to yourself, man, why the fuck did I do this shit, bro? Why the fuck did I do this, man? Hurt this other nigga over this broad, and now this broad doing whatever she want to do. Got 3 more kids. Or why the fuck did I shoot on the nigga, man, kill the nigga, shoot the broad thinking I killed her. She ended up surviving. You know what I'm saying? And she just out here doing what she want to do. And I'm locked up in here. Don't be no fool, man. Young nigga, let me tell y'all something. It's always tomorrow, dog. Tomorrow gonna come. You may cry about that shit today. You may cry about that shit tomorrow. You may cry about that shit next week. Man, don't crash out over no dumb shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't crash out over the dumb shit, man. And I'm out, man. I got some salmon and rice over there. I'm finna knock this shit down, man. I'm out.